Hello everyone, it's me again, and today I'm going to do a tour video of what I have done around the school because I know some of you like my builds, and like some of you are moving to Wayne and kind of want to get like sort of what's inside the school. So I'm going to go ahead and walk into the main entrance. So I'm going to go ahead and walk in because and just if you're curious, I started building this back in May of 2019, like the last month of school. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk inside. Here's the entrance, and here you will be meeting the office. Some of you know this is the office, some of you may not. um, so you walk in. Some of these rooms are empty. I kind of spawned villagers in here just to give school population. But here is like an office, and here's some principal's office where Mr. Burke is at. I've been to his office before, like when I was like going to the counselors. It's empty. Some of these rooms are empty, but these are the offices. Like this is the athlete center, like the athlete desk, like in the office, and this is Miss Bird's, like the main secretary. This is her desk. Here's the bursar where you buy services like for like such as sport, like clubs, stuff like that. And here's another office. Pretty much this is the office. Right here are the guidance counselors. Like through these four rooms right here, these are like the guidance counselors. And here is the sorry, I'm mumbling here. Here is the second part of the office. Give me a second. One moment. Okay. So, you'll notice that some of the stuff is unfinished. I just want to go ahead and make the video, like, as much as I can. I'm going to go through the main parts of the building, then I'll do the classrooms last, because I'm not finished with all the classrooms yet, but I'll go to that later. Here's, like, the, foyer where you walk in. Like, I mean, you won't walk in if you're a student. This is, like, the main entrance. The student entrance is this way. Here's the hallway, and here's the gym. It's kind of self-explanatory, and there are four doors that enter the gym, like a door right there and a door right there. This is where like you mainly like where everyone enters the gym. Back here is where back here is where like either classes over here enter the gym, or the in PE class sometimes you go to the main gym, or sometimes you stay in the other one. Right here, if you're going to take PE, this is where you would be, or this is where you would go. You would usually start down this hallway and come in from here. You would walk, and then you would walk into the gym, or you would go get dressed first in the locker rooms. The locker rooms may be a bit iffy because I tilted them a bit. Yeah, these are the locker rooms. This is the male locker room, and then over here those are the girl locker rooms. Right here is the gym, like the PE gym where you would go like mainly for like PE class. Like you would basically come in here. And over here are the band rooms. I don't know if choir's back here. I think choir's down the other hallway, but here are the band rooms. Sort of like where they store like the instruments, and I don't know what this is. I think it's like a multi-purpose room. Yeah, here's the band room. But I haven't been to some of the areas in the school, but I know this is like maybe a closet for the like for band class, or like a separate room. Yeah, this is the band room. This is the band, like this entire area right here is the band hallway. Right now, let me show you another part of the school that may be necessary for you guys to know. Oh, one more thing. This is the exercise gym. Most of you probably have already seen it. This is where like the weights and stuff are for PE class because you will be exercising. Here are the health rooms or health specialists, like health rooms, whatever. Like G104 through G106 are the health rooms. But I don't know what this room is for. Maybe a multi-purpose room or like a substitute room. And then you walk down this hallway, and here's the cafeteria. Here's JROTC. JROTC meets in here, and I know these are closets where they store all their stuff in, like so just like JROTC badges, like um was it gadgets and stuff like electrical things in these closets. Okay, and this is where this is like where you buy like Wayne shirts. Yeah, and I put like yeah, this is basically where you buy Wayne sporting goods, like just like it just hold on, give me a second, I need to think. Just so that way you don't have to go down the street to get them. You can just get them here. Okay, so this is the student entrance. So I'm actually gonna go over this. When you come to school, will actually be dropped off here. You don't go through the other entrance. This is the student entrance. So everyone walks through here. And then it leads to the cafeteria. And this is the security room. Some of the stuff is unfinished, so I'll get to that later. Here's the cafeteria. I haven't done the tables yet, but there's tables spread out all throughout the cafeteria. And here's the lunch line. It's not fully finished, but this is the lunch line where the registers are, and behind there is where the kitchen is, so you basically don't go down here or down there. But here's the lunch line, and then you pay for your food in here, and then exit through these smaller doors, not the double doors. And then here's the other hallway. Yeah, you may notice some of the stuff's unfinished. That's why, like, I was kind of iffy on doing the tour, but okay. So if you go down this hallway, here's the ITC, and here are the art rooms. Like, I think this would be like in the art section of the building, but that's kind of unfinished as well. I'm gonna go back down that way when I'm done, because there's other things I need to show you. Okay, here is the ITC. It's a library. It's empty. I know, yeah, I haven't like some of the rooms I haven't filled in yet. But here is the ITC and the like ITC or the library, technology center, etc. I don't know what these rooms are. They may be offices. I'm pretty sure. I think back here are, I remember like you would get checked if you need glasses, like in the back of this room. I remember I was in the ITC when I was. Okay, so that's the ITC. Now back here, you have A wing, and then over here is H wing. It's almost like a Weissenborn, but instead of A and B wing, it's A and H wing. A wing is this way, and H wing is this way. H wing is not built, but after I show you A wing, you'll pretty much get what's going to be an H wing. Because A wing and H wing are pretty similar, they're just for different grades. This is the freshman area of the A wing, downstairs. So throughout here are classrooms, like similar, like they have the like similar window features, but they're a bit different. instead of the science rooms being on the corners, the science rooms are actually at a certain side of the school. So science rooms, when you walk in, they'll all be either on your left side when you're in the A wing or right side when you're in the H wing. So here are the science rooms. They have a similar window layout. Yeah, I know they're unfinished, but this is basically like a pre-tour. I just want to like show you guys what I've done. Here's like a science room, but I don't know what this room. It may be a closet for both the science room and the classroom. This is another classroom. And then here are the stairways. You come down here. I know it's big. I almost get lost in it. You come up here. Here's the stairway. You walk up here and the second floor is pretty much finished. It's just that it doesn't have any lighting and the classrooms are empty. Here are more classrooms. So it's similar to Weissenborn, but it's much bigger. The hallways are very, very big. And the classrooms are like structured differently. Here's a classroom, I believe. Over here is Mr. Ford's room. Even though I haven't been to Mr. Ford's room, but I know this is Mr. Ford's room right here. Some freshmen had him this past school year. I'm just thinking in my mind, what else do I need to show? So these are the classrooms. Oh, and there's another office right here. When you come in, there's actually supposed to be an office like right here when you go like downstairs. I have to show you. Yeah, here's the office for the. This is the senior wing, but some classes in the senior wing have freshman classes too. I know like some of the classes are mixed up. Like a 9th grade class can be in the 10th grade wing and a senior class can be in the 11th grade wing. It's like crazy mixed up around Wayne. Yeah, right here is actually supposed to be the office. You know how you saw an office upstairs? There's actually an office right here too. And back here are just conference rooms and lounges for teachers and where the I don't mean to sound rude, but like where this like the special need classes are, I believe are like right here, either right here upstairs too. But yeah, here's another stairway. So there's two stairways, just like why like no, I don't think it was like Weisenborn, but yeah, there's two stairways for each wing. There's a stairway right here, and a stairway just back there, like you saw earlier. Here's a classroom that I know or I've seen. There's some classrooms towards the middle too. Here's an exit. Like for people who decide to go this way, here's an exit, and then it leads directly out here. And here's the front of the school. Like pretend this is Chambersburg Road. I know you see another school there. Pretend this is Chambersburg Road, and then you view the school from here. Oh, one more thing I need to show you. Okay, you enter from here. I believe I'm correct. These could be multi-purpose rooms down this hallway or guidance counselor offices, but I guessed that these were drama and choir rooms. I think these are drama classes. I don't know which rooms these are, but I know there are rooms back here. There's another classroom like this, and it comes like it's almost like a wishbone. It comes together into this one room. We fill this room with props and stuff, but I believe that's what it is. I think this might be a choir or a drama room, but it leads directly into this room right here, and then it comes to this room also. I believe this could be a drama room, and the other one could be a choir room, but I could be wrong. These could be something else, but all I know is that these are classrooms, either for drama, choir, or art, etc. Here's another multi-purpose room that I've never ever been to, and then these rooms lead directly to the gym. Some people may actually come from that way and then go directly to the gym. But this is how big the, right here, these bleachers right here are for the band. For when assemblies happen, the band comes on these bleachers and performs as the instructor tells them to for, like, big events. So the band's always sitting on these bleachers. And right here are the bathrooms. I mean, there's bathrooms down here too, but these are the main bathrooms for downstairs in the cafeteria. Similar to Weissenborn, but bigger. Just gonna do a little second roundabout to give you like kind of the feeling when you're in Wayne. I'm gonna do like a second roundabout. Say this is a multi-purpose room. And then here's the band room again. I know I'm kind of flying a bit too fast. Actually, you can't go that way. That leads to a closet. So you would have to come through this door. This is the band room. Then you leave here. And then you go down this hallway. I listed like the wings and stuff. These might be right or these might be wrong. I don't know if these are right, but anyways, I'll post a full tour later. I just wanted to post like a pre-tour for like people who wanted to see, or people who are new or moving in. Here are the multi-purpose rooms. There's two. Spanish club meets in here. Like we have Spanish food parties. This is like basically the multi-purpose room for like conferences, etc. Like meetings for like sports and stuff like that. Down here is the janitor hallway. Like no one goes in here. This is like the janitor hallway, and these outside as well. And for biomed, biomed, I need to show you that too. Here are where the biomeds. Let me kind of. Okay, so if you're walking down this hallway, like where the lunch lines are, biomed will be directly to your left. Here are the biomed rooms, J104 and J101. Yeah, these are the biomed rooms, just for future reference. I forgot to show you that. Like, a lot of people have biomed, like when they're in high school and middle school. And down here's the H wing. It's pretty much the same as the A wing, just flipped around. Right here is the hallway, and these are also exits as well. This door and this door. Here's the elevator. Yeah, this is the elevator right here. Yeah, this is a closet, like janitor's closet. And once again, this leads to the office, or like the part of the office. And down here, if you're trying to go to guidance counselor, you would turn left. And there are actually seats along this small little hallway right here. Seats right here. And then when your name is called for these guidance counselors, you would go to them. And down here is the principal's office, where Mr. Burke is. Okay, and I believe that's about it. I will post the full tour when I'm finished with the school in a later video. You saw the panda right there. Anyway, hope that covered most of everything that you need to know about Wayne. Or if guys already at Wayne wanted to see the tour on Minecraft and like my builds, thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time, and peace out.